Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, Julia.
Nice to have you here in our little eine, the festival center.
Thanks for having me.
What do you think about this place?
It's very cliche, as I've been told. Not bad. It's cozy.
Can you tell us a little about your project?
Yes, absolutely. My project is titled What Happened Here. And originally it was an installation that I did in Vienna, but it deals with a war that no one knew that happened. And it deals with a history that is unknown and untold. One of the subjects is Tanzania, which back in the days, in the colonial era, was German East Africa. And a lot of people are actually unaware of Germany having colonies. And even for me as a Tanzanian, it's always somewhat of a folklore. There's only but a few minimal markers that remind us. For instance, hela, money, shule. So doing all this research, I had never found an African perspective of the war. I came in with my own perspective saying this war was nothing but a colonial war and forced some people had nothing to do with it. But incidentally, and coincidentally, I found songs that my people from northern Tanzania called the Sukuma sang during the First World War. And these songs were sang while digging trenches and fighting for the Germans.
Are you telling the story from what you found happened then?
What I'm telling this perspective from a person who just came across some interesting news, and there's evidence of it, there's cemeteries of it, and yet it's an unknown. You know, I was born and raised in Dar es Salaam, and I did history all through high school. I specialized in history, and First World War, I know Franz Ferdinand, Somme, I can name it all, Rhineland. So
but
far.
Why?
But why? But then not even knowing that where I was born was a site of the war, that Dar es Salaam was bombed on 8th August 1914, or that the first shot of the World War was in Africa. For me, 1914, 1918 is a very important time to visit. You had over 2 million Africans involved coming to Europe to fight Europe's war. Look at the wave of immigration and how Africans are being treated now. So these, I believe, it's a fertile ground for unpacking, because what happened then, history repeats itself, and it's the exact same thing
that is happening now.
Is happening now.